What if Squid Game wasn't merely a fictional creation, but a haunting reflection of a disturbing chapter in South Korea's history? Imagine a real-life counterpart, Brothers Home, a place so eerily similar that it feels like the show's deadly games might have been inspired by it. Could the dark themes of Squid Game be closer to reality than we ever imagined? Delving into the grim history of Brothers Home, we find unsettling parallels that make us question how much of Squid Game draws from actual events. Though the series is fictional, its sharp critique of social disparity and systemic injustice strikes a chord with real-world occurrences. The harrowing experiences at Brothers Home echo the brutal trials faced by Squid Game's participants, suggesting that the show's creators may have been influenced by these grim realities. At Brothers Home, individuals were trapped in horrific conditions, much like the desperate contestants of Squid Game. These victims, ensnared by a system that exploited their vulnerabilities, had no real options. This stark reality pushes viewers to grapple with a chilling question. In such dire circumstances, to what lengths would we go to survive? What heightens the horror of these stories is the systemic nature of the abuse. Brothers Home operated with tacit or overt approval from authorities who chose to ignore the atrocities. This mirrors the sinister organization in Squid Game, where powerful elites orchestrate the suffering for their own perverse amusement and gain. Both scenarios compel us to scrutinize how societal systems often fail the most vulnerable while shielding the powerful from accountability. One of the most striking similarities is the illusion of fairness. In Squid Game, the deadly competitions are framed as opportunities for anyone to succeed, regardless of their background. However, as the story unfolds, it becomes evident that the odds are overwhelmingly against the players. Similarly, Brothers Home masqueraded as a rehabilitation center, offering false promises of help to society's marginalized. In truth, it was a place of relentless abuse, where fairness was a mere illusion. The aftermath of Brothers Home reveals a troubling pattern. Although the abuses were exposed in the late 1980s, leading to its closure, justice was scant. Many of the perpetrators faced little to no consequences, and survivors were left to piece their lives back together with minimal support. This mirrors Squid Game's portrayal of systemic inequality, where the powerful rarely face the fallout of their actions. Even when such oppressive systems are dismantled, the lingering impact continues to affect generations. The legacy of Brothers Home serves as a stark reminder of how institutions can pervert noble ideals, like welfare and rehabilitation, for sinister purposes. Squid Game uses its fictional narrative to shine a light on the relentless pursuit of wealth and power in the modern world, often at humanity's expense. This interplay between historical events and contemporary fiction invites us to question the structures that shape our society. By exploring these historical and thematic connections, Squid Game evolves from simple entertainment into a profound commentary on human history and societal flaws. Reflecting on the tragic stories from places like Brothers Home, the series challenges us to confront uncomfortable truths about exploitation, inequality, and survival's steep course. In the end, Squid Game is more than a gripping story. It's a mirror reflecting the realities we may prefer to ignore, compelling us to ask whether the world depicted is truly fictional or a reality we've chosen to overlook. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe and hit the like button. That would help us a lot.